everybody, welcome back to the allotment again. Today I just wanted to show you my wood chip compost experiment. We're very lucky here in that we get, I think I mentioned before, we have various tree surgeons drop off their wood chips from the work they've been doing. So we've always got abundant supply of wood chips, which as you can see I've used to full extent around my trees and make a sort of slightly flatter path at the middle for the old weed control. But what I thought I would try and do is compost some. So we had an older pile that had been sat for, I'm not sure quite how long, a year or two, going a little bit sort of squelchy. So I thought I would take some and fill up my my compost bin. So that was not too long ago. That was only a couple of weeks ago now, actually. So it's obviously not going to have done much. But I just thought I would show you, and we will obviously check back going forwards to see if it works and how long it takes. So we've got, well, I've been storing my weed barrier and garden bags and things in here, but as you can see it's already quite nice and dark with creepy crawlies in it, which is obviously, I think, a good sign. It's pretty much looking as it did when I collected it, so no massive change, but I think the creepy crawlies are a good sign. Not really much heat going on, but it is nice and moist in there. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I will, as I said, it's just going to sit there doing its thing for as long as it takes, really, and I will let you know how it goes. But I sort of thought an interesting experiment, because you read online and it says, you know, these things can take, I think it said 4 years or something, which seems obviously like a very long time. So I'm hoping it'll be quicker than that. It's obviously partially rotted anyway. But if it does work, it's an easy way to get some nice, consistent compost, because you know, free material, and all you have to do is leave it. So that's my plan. So yes, you'll see in the other videos that going forward that the compost bin is just sitting there, hopefully doing its thing. Further to the wood chip in terms of compost, I've just started a pile of compost, which is currently this small mound of hay, which is the old bedding from my guinea pigs, which I think I mentioned in a previous video. So we're going to try that, and that is going to get slowly but surely bigger and bigger. And it's quite, it's got a lot of their sort of their poo and everything in it, so it's I think should be quite good. Got quite a mix of materials in there, and then we've also got this very good resource, which if all this fails, which I'm sure the guinea pig thing will work nice and quickly, but if we need lots and lots of compost going forwards, then we have the mound, which is very conveniently located there, which is horse manure, I think, delivered from a stable somewhere, and we just pay £1 per barrow for it, and we can take as much as we want. So if my own methods don't work, we've got that as a backup, but obviously try not to spend any money that we don't have to. But yeah, that's the compost video. As always, follow along, and we'll update along the way. See you in the next one.